And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2. K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Allie LaForge reporting from the sideline. Here we go. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now, Simons. This is a great East-West matchup, GA. These are big-time rivals.
There's no secret. This is a big one. The fans know it. The players know it. The fact that they don't play each other as often makes it even more intense.
Shoots from 14, and it's Doncic missing.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Pass to Brown. And here is Simon. Here's Tatum. From 12 feet out. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And here is Doncic. 5 to shoot. Ayton a screen. Unloads from 13. A second chance effort. It's hauled in by Brown. Outside, Simons. Three-pointer. Lakers with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most... pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Tatum with it. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside, White. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron, not wasting the chance to make a statement with his defense.
And LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Now, here's Brown. Outside, White. Three-pointer, Simon. Lost it. No good that time either. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Smart. Now, Doncic. Trying to end the drought. And the layup is good.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Now, here's Tatum. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. Over Smart. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. The Lakers trail. In the dunk by Doncic.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Simons surveying the D. Here's the screen. Bounce pass from Tatum.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Pass to Smart. Doncic with it. And Simons picks him up defensively. Back to Smart. No good on the triple. To the paint. Out to White. Outside, Simons. Light a screen. Now, here's Simons. Offline with the baseline jumper. Smart, wide open, he fires. The three-pointer, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. Now, here's Simon. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot up. Off in time. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Boston making a switch here. And here are the Lakers. Doncic outside. Down low. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Simons on the wing. Shoots over Doncic. Busted. No good that time either.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
and he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside, Simon. Hauser. Lost it. No good that time either.
Well, you like this.
Oh, look at that.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Celtics trailed by 6. And Greg with the absence of Jason Tatum for the time being. Perhaps a hiatus for the Celtics as a title favorite?
Well, not to mention some of the salary cap casualties. It's not the same team that won it all in 24, but in great position once Tatum returns.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. Hauser misses. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 11-2 run. Now James, still without a basket. Doncic fires from way outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Celtics trailed by 9. Pass to Simons. Here's White. Luka Doncic grabs the miss.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that
shot. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Stolen by Connect. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Pass to White. Can they get it? Up again. Here's Boucher. Here's Pritchard. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Doncic looking it over. To the middle. Here's Koloko. And it's blocked. They recover it. It's over Hauser. Koloko, no good. Celtics trailed by 9. Three-pointer, Pritchard. Lakers with the rebound. Here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. Driving to the basket. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
And it's Simons missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Pass to White. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Rui Hachimura picks one up. I know some would classify Derek White as underrated. Stan, what's your read on him?
Well, Kevin, I would say he was underrated for a long time, but now I think we've all gotten smarter, and we all realize Derek White is one of the best guards in this league, period. I don't think he's underrated anymore, and I just think it took us a long time to catch up with how good he is.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Boucher comes up empty down low.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Out to Doncic. Misses the three. Celtics trail by 15. Pass to Simons. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Pritchard. Hauser misses.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Pass to Kleba. James looking around. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Lakers on top, leading by 17.
25.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Celtics trailed by 17. Out to the right wing. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pass to Pritchard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. So Stan, just for old time's sake, do you think the league should bring back the hand check? Do you miss it?
Well, look, Kevin, I think what the league's done with allowing freedom of movement has made this game a lot better than it was. I think the key, as it is in most things, is finding the balance where we're giving the defense a chance, not calling cheap fouls, but also not letting them just physically overpower each other.
We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. No good on that one. Lakers leading by 18. Reeves outside. Pass to connect. The tray. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You have to stay attached to connect. He's a terrific off-ball threat.
Ball's knocked loose. Bounce pass, Simons. Here's Boucher. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Connect with it. 6 points for him. Count the basket. Reeves has got 5.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Boucher, no good again that time. And it's Connect in the corner. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. Here's Reeves, and he uses the glass on the layup. Reeves has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
White, wide open. He fires. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
Reeves outside. Screen by James. On the wing, James. Up top, Reeves. He has 7. On offense, here are the Celtics. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's White. The rebound by James. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to connect. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
3 points.
Connects. Got 9.
And when you need a bucket from outside, Connect is your man.
And here is Simon. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He takes it up and lays it in. Simons has got his second basket.
Some guts. Simons finishing with strength.
Pass to connect. Simons on the double team. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Over in the corner, Pritchard. Back to Simons. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Anthony Simons cut his teeth under Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum, Stan. Some pretty good manners.
You aren't kidding, Kevin. And I think going up against those guys in practice every day, watching them every night, and being another guard who has to score the ball, he couldn't have learned from anybody better. And Anthony Simons now a tough guy to stop.
Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Alton Connect picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And he comes up with the deuce. Pritchard's got 4 this quarter.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Reeves outside. Pass to connect. Over Boucher. And again, no good by the Lakers. Outside, Simons. Wing shot on the way. And it's Boston with another.
From the mid-range, Simons' quickness is a big advantage.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot. The Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, "The closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control. Things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you." Kevin, back over to you.
Staying dialed in. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Here's Smart. Scoreless thus far. Doncic outside. Lock at 6. Ayton the screen. Ayton. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, some energy from Ayton there.
Now here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Charity stripe shot. Hits the front of the rim and out. Lakers leading by 22. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Bounce pass Pritchard. Brown outside. Shoots a fader. Hit the tip. Inside. Back to Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. The Celtics need to get a shot off. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, you can't play better defense than that. Patrolling that mid-range area.
And it's in there. Doncic has got 16 points.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. And he finishes nicely on the way. Brown's got his first points in this one.
And look, Brown is good at capitalizing inside, which is why the defense has to push him further away.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Now Brown. Some solid defense from Ayton.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Ayton the screen. Puts the move on. Got a piece of it. Pass to Pritchard. Now Hauser. Guarded by Doncic. That three off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Smart. Back to LeBron. Spins. Converts after the nice spin. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
And that one's good. Tatum.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Outside, James. Back to Doncic. Pass to LeBron. And they double up James. Here's Ayton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Left side, Tatum. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. 15 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside, Smart. LeBron outside. Ayton the screen. And that one's good. James has got 6 here in this quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
24.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Los Angeles on top, delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to connect. Ayton in the high post. 4 on the shot clock. And he recovers it. The rebound by Simons. And here's Brown. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Outside, Simons. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Here's Connect. It's deflected, and so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. On defense, the Celtics. Here's Doncic. Pass to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Simons.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflection because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And last season, yet again, 60-plus wins, Greg, for the Celtics. One of the elite teams clearly in the league.
And the only concern was perhaps a tendency towards complacency, but after coming up short last season and with Tatum sidelined, some adversity to spark their competitive fire.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Up top, Doncic. 16 points for him. And that one drops for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Brown outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. At the elbow, Doncic. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Pass to Hachimura. No good from 18. A difficult situation for Boston. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. The kick out to Brown. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
It's stolen by Brown. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Lakers leading by 22. It's Connect on the wing. 9 points in the game so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Tatum's shot is off. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Ayton a screen to the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Assist from
Well, nice release from the pick and roll there from Ayton. And he gets rewarded for it.
The kick out to Brown. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got 9.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Doncic outside. Pass to Connect. Back to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside, Simons. White with it. He's got 5. Here's Brown. Lays it up off the glass. Brown's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Doncic outside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Great job by Hachimura to not lose his concentration. Boy, he plays with great focus and energy.
White inside. Brown outside. Rebounded by Smart.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Puts up a 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Doncic has got 23 points.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull. And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And the Lakers call time here. With some changes. And here is James. 6 points for him. And they double up James. It's tipped and taken away by Brown. They need this. And the rejection by LeBron. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. On defense, the Lakers. Nice ball movement by Boston. There's Brown with the 3.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With the Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
Brown with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Tatum looking around to the paint. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Great move by Tatum. Getting to the rim and throwing it down.
Now here's James. Here's the screen. Cranes the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That's on Jaylen Brown. Los Angeles shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. Back to Reeves. Over Tatum. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Lets it go from deep. And it's White missing. Now Reeves. 9 points in the game so far. Three-pointer. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press you there.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, Kevin. Jaylen Brown never loses confidence. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla said he has great short-term memory. If he misses a shot, it never affects the next one. You can't shake him. I just love his poise and his ability to attack. Brown said, every time I take the floor, I want to be aggressive. Guys, back over to you.
You absolutely love that confidence. Okay, Allie, we thank you. Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, when it comes to his jump shooting, Tatum is extremely efficient in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's LeBron.
2 minutes.
Come to me. Going inside. And James throws it down.
Watch out. LeBron's on the move, and he's not going to be denied.
Here's Tatum, and they pick up 2. Tatum's got 9 points.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Reeves outside. Cans it from downtown.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Out to White. This one for 3. And again, it's Boston with the 3.
Hey, sometimes it's your night. White's number keeps getting called, and he keeps coming through.
LeBron left side. James outside. Shoots over Simon. James misses. So it's the Celtics now. A 3 ball. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Well, yeah, White prefers a more head-on shot, but that doesn't mean he can't sink those corner threes, too.
Reeves right side. Back to James. And the dunk by James.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Tatum. And so it's Los Angeles in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back to the action in just a minute. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Simon's with the ball. Pass to Pritchard. Down low. The kick out to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock. Brown's got 11 points here in just the second half. Reeves outside. They set the screen. From 15 feet away. Great D that time from Tatum. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 21. On the wing, James. Back to connect. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Baseline jumper. That shot, no good. The Lakers on offense. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Pass to connect. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Fades. And again, the Lakers no good. Celtics trailed by 21. Tatum down low. The rebound by James. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Count it.
Capitalizing from the interior. Shots like this really help James's confidence.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Brown, no good. Lakers leading by 23. Now Reeves. For the three. The rebound by Simons. Here's Pritchard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Alton Connect picks one up. First free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here. So he gets them both. And here is James. Pass to Vanderbilt. And the three off target. Celtics trailed by 21. Here's Pritchard. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Shot clock at 5. Brown with it. He's picked up by James. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Los Angeles ball. Substitution on the court.
Now here's James. It's Connect on the wing. LeBron outside. Screen by James. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Connect. There's the three. Los Angeles with another miss. Celtics trailed by 21. Outside, Simons. And he drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, Simons put in all of his speed to work on that drive.
James in the high post. Pass to Connect. Great D that time from Tatum. Brown with it. Defended by Reeves. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
Give yourself a round of applause.
So it's the Celtics now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Sam Hauser, Peyton Pritchard.
Shot clock at 6. Driving the lane.
Los Angeles foul. Jackson Hayes. First personal foul. Third team.
And he makes the first.
At the line, Peyton.
Good on both. Lakers leading by 17. Reeves outside. Five on the clock. James right side. Can they get it? From deep, Reeves. And Pritchard pulls it down. And he banks in the layup. Pritchard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Pass to connect. From downtown. And the Lakers with another miss.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Tatum on the wing. Looking to get it going. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Connect. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Outside, Simons. Rebounded by Smart. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The lead is 15. Ayton inside. They need this one. And it's good on the layup.
Well, Ayton is quite literally a house in there.
Here's Simons. Brown outside. Some solid defense from Ayton. Los Angeles leading by 17. Doncic outside. Pass to Ayton. And stolen by White. By himself. And the dunk by Tatum.
And great awareness and defensive pressure from White to force that turnover and get them that fast break chance.
James outside. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Tries the spin move. And here is Hachimura. Pass to Ayton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, he was fearless there against tight defense. Ayton not scared of getting sent to the line.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Ayton hits them both.
Well, look, he's a double-double machine. DeAndre Ayton gives this team something every team needs. Size.
Simons with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
If the possession ends with a shot in close, you've done something right.
Doncic with it. Over to the wing. Now Ayton. Into the lane.
Playing with serious aggression. DeAndre Ayton. This team would love to see more of that.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And the rejection by Ayton. White with it. Out guarded by Smart. He gets it to go.
So much control from White in the mid-range.
And here is Doncic. Jacks up a three. And down goes the three.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
And it's Simons off the drive. Got it to go off the glass. Lakers leading by 16. Now Hachimura. Doncic right side. And they double up Doncic. Now James. From 19, that one goes.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Luka Doncic.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others. Just beautiful basketball.
And that one is good. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
.41 seconds left in the game. Smart deciding where to go with it. A three-pointer. Good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Doncic outside. Takes the three. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Here was Stan Van Gundy.